It was a moment of pure entertainment gold. Currently promoting his latest film Sinners, was joined by his longtime creative partner, director Ryan Coogler, to discuss their new Prohibition-era vampire horror flick. But the real show-stealer? Jordan's smoldering vampire growl that sent Navarro into full fangirl mode, and America couldn't get enough. As the discussion turned toward how Jordan crafted his vampire persona, he jokingly demonstrated the sound he came up with: a low, guttural growl. It was playful, unexpected, and, let's be honest, pretty seductive. Ana, never one to miss a beat, immediately asked for an encore. Wait, give me that vampire sound again, she said, grinning. And just like that, Jordan leaned in, gave her his best bloodthirsty growl, and the whole studio erupted in laughter. Navarro, visibly flustered in the best way possible, leaned back and melted into her chair with a dreamy expression that screamed, "I've seen heaven, and he's wearing fangs." Even the rest of the panel couldn't help but laugh at the delightfully over-the-top moment. Jordan, of course, handled it like a pro, flashing his trademark smile and shrugging as if to say, "Yeah, I get that reaction a lot." And really, who could blame Navarro? After all, this is the man people named the sexiest man alive in 2020, and he just growled at her on live television. That's not something you recover from quickly. But beyond the playful banter, the Sinners star got real about his fear of horror films. Yes, you heard that right, Michael B. Jordan gets scared during scary movies. He confessed that working on Sinners actually helped him confront those fears. "I typically don't like horror films because I do get scared," he admitted. "So, I figured if I did this movie, it might take a little bit of the edge off." When asked if it worked, Jordan confirmed that being on set, even during the goriest scenes, became more fun than frightening. Apparently, nothing breaks the tension like trying to act serious while covered in fake blood and surrounded by vampires. Ryan Coogler chimed in with some behind-the-scenes humor, saying that watching actors in full vampire mode, screaming and flailing on cue, was often so ridiculous that the cast and crew would break into laughter between takes. It's those kinds of insights that remind us just how surreal movie-making can be. One moment you're shooting an intense blood-soaked scene, and the next you're cracking up off-camera. As for the film itself, Sinners looks like it's going to be a wild ride. Jordan plays twin brothers who return to their hometown only to find it infested by a coven of vampires. The movie also stars Hailee Steinfeld, Lee Jun-lee, and Jack O'Connell as the villainous vampire, Remick. With a cast like that and a premise that blends horror with historical flair, it's no wonder fans are buzzing. In the end, while The View started as a promotional stop for Sinners, it turned into a viral moment thanks to Ana Navarro's perfectly relatable reaction. Because sometimes, even the most seasoned political commentators can't help but swoon a little, especially when a handsome vampire leans in and growls just for them.